arrived in Berlin, Germany. I'm next to this pretty building. I'm walking to the hostel so I can just like brush my teeth and drop off my stuff. So I just got to the Capsule Hotel. The bathrooms aren't like bad. This one was just used, so I probably wouldn't shower in this one, but they don't seem bad. I haven't gotten in the capsule yet because I like literally just had to pee. So I'm about to get in. It's really cool. When you close the doors, it like locks. Your key is to unlock it. I'll show you guys. Even though the outside is like giving, I don't know, abandoned, the inside of this capsule is pretty cool. So you like come in, I'll show you. Here is the doors that I closed, and that's like the exit. I have to press that button to get out, and I have to like press my key to the thing to get in. So it's like nice and secure. Right now I just brought all my stuff in here because I'm trying to like figure out what I want to do. There's a safe. And this is like a lap desk if I take it out. It's like a lap desk to do work in here. And I feel like I'm in like a spaceship. So that's pretty cool. I can turn this light out. I can turn this light out. This light on. So I will be doing my makeup in here. Alrighty, so I'm about to take a shower. I'm in this like bathroom. It's pretty nice. I set up my stuff so I can grab it once I'm done. They have like a towel hanger. And the shower's like pretty large. It looks like it's cleaned regularly, like this bathroom looks clean. One thing I will say is they only have USB outlets in the capsules. Like here, they have more than USB outlets, but not in your capsule, which would be annoying if I was trying to charge my like laptop or something. But it works out for me because I actually forgot my converter. I showered and got ready because I was like, oh, like I'm gonna go out and take a walk and stuff. But honestly, I'm really tired and I want to be like fully there when I start exploring. So I'm gonna take an hour nap and it'll still give me time to walk around a little bit before the tour. So I'll let y'all know how sleeping in the capsule pod is. The hostel place is pretty cool, even though it's like kind of buried in a dusty area. Like the elevators don't work and they clearly haven't worked for a while. Now I'm out exploring the city for the first time and I think I'm just gonna walk towards like the Muesem city center area. Also, I want to point out that I bought a like train ticket, and it says that you need to validate it and I can't figure out how to validate it at all. So I've just been riding the trains with the ticket that I bought, trying to figure out where to validate it, but it seems like nobody else validates theirs. And there's no like clear validation station, so. Just an FYI, it is a €60 fine if you get caught not validating your ticket, and they're actually the little yellow machines where you just stick your ticket in and you're good to go. So I'm currently at this restaurant called Carambar. One thing I'd like to say is picture menus are godly, and the US needs to step it up because their entire picture menu is amazing. So I got nachos, like a cocktail, and pasta. I'm definitely not gonna finish it all, but I haven't eaten in a while, so I just have to like eat. And I got water, which is out of the ordinary for me, but I feel like I need to hydrate. We're on our way to the club.
This makes so much sense.
This is the club.
Buenos dias.
Yeah. Did you say buenos dias?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what country we're in right now?
I'm in the United Kingdom.
We are outside of a club. Apparently you can't video when you go in because Berlin's cool like that. Okay, so I know I haven't checked in a while. Honestly, last night I was just like out and about, so there wasn't a lot of time to catch up with y'all, but it was nice. So one thing I think was interesting, or that my friend was telling me about Berlin, like clubs, bars, whatever, is like, one, there's a queue like everywhere, and you don't always get in. A lot of places you don't get in, or you don't know if you're gonna get in. And two, like, it's really like techno, which they did say it was techno, but it was like really techno. Felt like something you would need to be on a lot of drugs to enjoy, but I could see that being why people enjoy it. The place we went to was actually just pretty low-key and chill. I think I was expecting it to be crazy, but I think the crazy ones have a longer queue, and our queue was 30 minutes. It was cool to be in Berlin, but I don't know if the party culture is enough of my speed or not. I feel like Berlin is a city for me that I'd visit, but I could see why a lot of people, especially within the LGBTQ+ community, would love Berlin. The bouncers are very LGBTQ friendly. You don't really record in clubs a lot of times, or sometimes they'll take your phone, sometimes they won't, but just because out of respect for other people that you're around, for other people who are expressing their identities in different ways. So I think that's pretty interesting. So behind me over there is the Berlin Wall. Just kind of walked it for most of it, I guess. It's interesting to see the art. And I guess these were the towers on the west side. Soviet side, not Soviet side. Pretty positive that's right. But I feel like, honestly, my history classes did not do me justice. And I feel like we just downplayed the history of like Berlin city and the fact that there was a wall separating people for 30 years. So I'm currently where the city palace was, I think, that they're like reconstructing here. It was bombed twice, and then it was on the side of East Berlin, and they basically just destroyed it, demolished it. So it has to be, or it had to be rebuilt. It looks really pretty in the photos that I like could find on the internet of it. I walked around the building a little bit. Also, like, I feel like I was only in that part. And like when you go inside there, there's like the building isn't all together, so I'm not really sure how it works and what's in it, to be honest. But on the other side, I'm facing like the cathedral, I think, and then I don't know what this other building is. That building and the cathedral, which is being worked on as well. I feel like what's unfortunate, I mean, obviously, is that so much of like Berlin history was destroyed by, you know, the war, by like the Soviet Union. What I really like about traveling to these cities is being able to see the history, and here it's a lot more of like stories. So I'm looking at this building kind of to figure out what it is. I mean, I took Latin in high school, but I don't know anything. Frederick's that's giving a name, the third studio, like old antique maybe. I don't know what Omnigone is. And activism, artism, liberalism, museum, conservatory, something like that, constitute, and then those are the years, which is like 1,500, 328, so then 1,828. So for my final video of being in Berlin. I'm walking back to the hotel now. Just a little tired. I had to get some good drinks at the place that I got food at. Berlin was nice. I had fun. I went to H&M, got some clothes. I didn't even realize it was H&M. I was like, damn, this is an H&M knockoff, until I realized it was H&M. Just didn't look like a normal H&M store. It was nice. I don't think I got to explore enough of the city to really judge it, and I also think a city is different in the warmth than in the cold, but in general, Berlin was a little bit less of my style than I expected. I don't know what I expected, but it was just meh. I feel like for me, if I come back to visit Germany, it would be somewhere besides Berlin, like Hamburg, Munich, somewhere like that. I understand what kind of people would like Berlin, and I feel like if I knew the language also, I would like it a little bit more, but as like a traveler who's visiting, Berlin was less my style than the places I've gone to so far.